911.
Yeah, at 400 South May, outside of the Carver Correctional Center. It's like a jail. There's a guy hiding in the bushes like ninja style, and I don't know what he's doing. He might be trying to plant some dope on the facility. It's a correctional deal.
Can you show me your hand, man? I got a taser right here. You gotta tell me your name, man. You're hanging out somewhere where you shouldn't. You're trespassing on state property.
Any weapons?
Why do you keep reaching behind you, grabbing for stuff, man?
Back itches.
Back itches? Yeah, it looks bad when you do that. You know that, right?
It doesn't matter.
Have a nice day, sir. Just walk away.
What's your name and badge number?
Miller 1582.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What's that for? What's that for?
Do I got a story for you guys today? This is one of the strangest, weirdest, craziest things that's ever happened in the cop watching 1A First Amendment auditing citizen journalist communities. This incident happened on the afternoon of April 29th. The Oklahoma City Police Department's YouTube page put out a video that was edited that had the 911 call regarding this incident preceding the body camera footage. And that 911 call is the key to why this is one of the strangest stories we've ever come across. It's got U.S. Marshal, the Oklahoma City Police Department's YouTube page, putting out an edited video with the 911 call coming first a day after this arrest happened. It's got 3 different YouTube channels arrested for what law enforcement is claiming is a conspiracy. Oklahoma City put out the video and the 911 call to try and get ahead of this. Put in the comment section why you think that happened. Let's watch.
I talk to you, bud. Can you take your hand from out behind your back?
The gentleman in all black is News Now Omaha Cop Watch.
We were just wanting to know why you're hanging out over the Carver Center, just hiding behind the bushes. Can you show me your hand, man? I got a taser right here. Okay. Show me your hand. Show me your hand, buddy. You got ID on you?
Go away.
Go away. Why are you bugging the folks over there?
Go away.
Huh?
Go away.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what's going on, man. You got your info on you? You got an ID?
Go away.
I don't have to go away. I'm here to investigate an incident, dude.
The cop's right. He has every right to stand there and talk, and the Omaha Cop Watch has every right to do what he wants, because right now this should be a consensual conversation, a consensual interaction. But let's watch.
So what's going on? Are you all right?
Go away, dude.
I'm here to see why you're hiding behind the bushes.
I didn't
Huh?
I just told you too many times to go away. Too many fucking times, dude. Go away.
Keep your hands out of your pockets, bud.
I told you too many times to go away, dude.
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
Sometimes it's gonna be
I'm just here to figure out what's going on, man. Huh? What's your name? What's your name? You gotta tell me your name, man. You're hanging out somewhere where you shouldn't. You're trespassing on state property.
Go away.
Again, man, what's your info?
Go away.
Do you live in this area? Where do you stay at? I'm just asking you some questions, brother. Get your hand in your pocket, man. Your hands are cold. The 72-degree weather.
Okay, no, I've got a medical condition.
Do you need an ambulance?
No, I need to go away.
Need me to go away? Well, I'm here to help you out, man. Figure out what's going
How
on.
about go away? How about going?
Where are you going?
I said you.
No, I said, what's your name and what can I do for you? Because you're obviously hanging out over there. They called and they're concerned. So I got to figure out what's going on. You're not really helping me out. Like I said, I'm just here to figure out, the sooner you tell me what's going on, the sooner I can get out of your hair. You understand that? Can you take your hand out of your pocket? No? Okay. You got any mental health issues that we should know? I don't understand why you're trying to like be so sneaky by putting your hands in your pockets, trying to make me on edge, brother. I don't understand.
I told you to go away.
Well, I don't have to go away. I'm here to investigate something. The sooner you help me, I'll get out of your way. You see what I'm saying? So you got your ID with you? Are you on drugs right now? Is that what's going on? Are you having a mental health issue where you're starting to break down? I'm just here to help you out, man. And those folks were concerned because you're hiding behind bushes. They think you're high or something. You know what I mean? So can you take your hand out of your pocket? Give me some ID so I could verify who you are and let you go?
Now, here's a mistake this officer just made. He's using verbiage now that News Now Omaha cop watch is being detained. Before he was saying, so I could get out of your hair, so I could get out of your way. But he first initially said, you need to give me ID. You have to give me ID. And now he just said, so I can let you go. Why would I ever have to be let go if I wasn't detained in the first place? That's an extremely important fact, and you're going to see throughout this video, everybody is confused about it.
Give me some ID so I could verify who you are and let you go? Take your hand out of your pocket if you're going to get any closer to me. Are you grabbing for your ID? Is that what you're grabbing?
Shit!
What are you doing?
Now, let's be honest. He just screams shit for no reason while ripping his hand out of his pocket. On the other hand, are they in a consensual encounter? The cop keeps on vacillating back and forth.
What's going on, man? We're just trying to figure out what's going on. You're acting really squirrely, bro. You have your ID with you?
Don't walk up behind me.
Hey, you got your ID with you? Why are you hanging out over here?
Don't walk up behind me. I done told you guys to go away. Stay in my range.
We just need your ID, brother, to figure out who you are.
Stay in my range. Stay in my line of sight. I don't like you walking behind me.
Hey, do we have any charges?
No, he was just hanging over there, hiding behind the buildings.
So he just needs to leave the property.
Right.
Okay. So we got to call him. We got a trespassing complaint.
Right.
So where are you going?
He doesn't want to answer your question.
Okay.
So the thing is, the Carver Center over there, they don't want you back on property. They'll sign trespassing tickets. Okay? You understand that?
Let's just have a staring contest.
Right. I mean, that's all I'm saying. That's state property over there. Stop reaching behind you, bro.
Do you have any weapons?
Why do you keep reaching behind you, grabbing for stuff, man?
Back itches.
Back itches? Yeah, it looks bad when you do that. You know that, right?
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter?
No,
Okay.
my back actually does itch.
Okay, we'll scratch it because you're wearing a bunch of heavy clothes. You're sweating in 72-degree weather. So the sooner you acknowledge that you're not supposed to go back to that property, the sooner we can just...
He doesn't want to acknowledge. He just wants to get something on video for YouTube.
Okay. Well, just so you know, I've said...
So, what, 2 to 3 minutes on the scene, the sergeant knows exactly what he wants and states it. He just wants to get something on camera for YouTube. So the sergeant knows what he's doing.
I've said it on video. You're being recorded also. So don't go back over to that property. Are you cool with that?
Badge number.
Have a nice day, sir. Just walk away.
What's your name and badge number?
Miller 1582.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What's that for? What's that for? What's that for? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
This is probably the most dangerous, irresponsible thing an officer or sergeant can do in this situation. 10 to 15 seconds after saying, I know what he's doing, he's just trying to video and get something on YouTube. So admitting that he knows what he's doing, he starts running up in a panicked tone. What's that? What's that? What do you got there? Officer Miller is completely confused. I don't understand why Sergeant Forbes would do that at all. Leave in the comments section why you think Sergeant Forbes did that. What was going through his mind? What was he trying to accomplish?
I'm asking for your name and badge number.
We don't have to give that.
Even though Officer Miller ID'd with his name and his badge number right away upon request, Sergeant Forbes is claiming he doesn't have to ID. Well, this comes straight from the Oklahoma City Operations Manual 360.0, Openness of Operation. Law enforcement operations in a free society must not be shrouded in secrecy. It is necessary that there be full public disclosure of policies and openness in matters of public interest. Now, I left the link to the manual in the description. Maybe you guys can look through it and find something that talks about officers IDing in more detail. Leave a comment in the comment section if you do.
Bye-bye. Don't... What are you doing?
Name and badge number, dude.
Back off.
Go in your car.
Back off.
I'm escorting you.
What's going on?
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
What's going
Oh,
on?
what crime?
What's going on?
I asked you for your name and badge number. I didn't touch you.
No, you pulled your fist up at me.
No, I didn't.
You approached me. You were going to attack.
No, I wasn't. I was actually...
Okay, now you're under investigative detention.
So now the sergeant claims he's being detained. So he wasn't detained beforehand, even though Officer Miller said, give me some ID so I can verify who you are and let you go. And if you look on your screen here now, this is the second YouTube channel that is a part of this story. This is a channel by the name of News Now Patrick.
Okay, now we're going to determine who you are and why you're approaching a police officer with a fist.
Nope.
Yes,
Nope.
yes, it's all on video. You can complain all you want to.
Well, Mr. Red told you to go back to your car.
I'm going to double lock these cuffs so they don't get any tighter.
Do you have any weapons on you we should know about, man? Any guns, drugs, knives, bombs, grenades?
Am I being detained for a crime?
Yes,
Yes.
you're being detained for investigative detention.
What's that?
It's called investigation. Do you know what investigation means?
About to murder.
It means we're going to investigate whether you did commit a crime.
Raising a fist could be...
Raising a fist and approaching an officer is a threatening manner.
No, I'm not.
It's called assault.
Nope, I didn't assault you.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
Roll
Sit
over,
up.
man. Sit up.
Stand
On your
up.
butt.
I
On your
told you
butt.
to go inside.
Stand up.
Up.
Spread your feet.
Anything on
Spread your feet.
I
Spread your feet.
can't spread my feet, man. Hey, can you grab my phone?
No. He's going to stay back there.
Put it with your shoe. I'm going to put it in
Put
your
it in my
shoe.
hand. You put it in my hand.
No.
First of all, right. You put it in my hand.
No.
You violated my rights, man.
No, we're not.
Yeah, you are.
Walk this way.
My shoe, dude.
We'll get your shoe. We will get your property.
Grab my shoe, man. Let's see, I'm exercising my First Amendment rights. Action name and badge number. I told you to go back to your car.
I don't have to give you my name and badge number. I don't have to go back to my car. You approached me with a fist.
Nope. I didn't touch you. I didn't assault you, dude. I was no threat to you. I told you to
You were a threat to me.
No, I'm not. How am
I was walking away from you. You came at me with a fist as I was walking away.
Hey, guys, step back over there.
Can you get my shoe, dude?
Yeah, we'll get it. You're not going to jail yet.
If you heard Officer Miller, he said, "You guys, can you stay back over there?" Now comes in the third channel in our story. That's News Now OKC. So what ends up happening to Omaha City Cop Watch is he ends up getting arrested. Now, here's where the story takes a crazy turn. Do you remember the 911 call from the beginning? Well, the U.S. Marshals came and picked up News Now OKC and arrested him, claiming it was him who made the phone call. Omaha City Cop Watch, a man who's getting arrested, traveled to Oklahoma City to video with News Now OKC, along with News Now Patrick. They were videotaping at least Omaha and News Now OKC at least one night prior to this arrest. And I have a video with Floyd, who is News Now Omaha, the man who got arrested, claiming his side of events. So we're going to watch that or listen to that. I'll upload that tomorrow. But let's hear News Now OKC, the man who the U.S. Marshals came and arrested for allegedly making this 911 call. Let's listen to his voice, and then we'll listen to the 911 call again.
You two guys, thank you for respecting my rights. I'm going to walk, and y'all have a good day. I'm going to go see what kind of ARs y'all guys are carrying.
911.
Yeah, at 400 South May, outside of the Carver Correctional Center. It's like a jail. There's a guy hiding in the bushes like ninja style, and I don't know what he's doing. He might be trying to plant some dope on the facility. It's a correctional deal.
So there you go, guys. That was News Now OKC's voice. I want you to compare it to the 911 caller's voice and put in the comment section what you think. Now, why News Now Patrick got arrested is because the police allege it was his phone that News Now OKC called from. So, if what the police are saying is correct, they being News Now OKC, News Now Omaha, and News Now Patrick conspired to make a phone call so then they can in turn videotape the interaction between the police and News Now Omaha. Leave in the comment section what you guys think. Let me know. This is a wild, wild, wild story, and I have the next video I have coming up is going to be an interview with me and the man doing the headstand right there, News Now Omaha, and he's going to give his reaction and his response and what he says happened in this incident. So the next video will be everything from News Now Omaha's point of view on this specific incident. My name is Disorderly Product News, wishing you and yours a very safe and happy rest of the work week. Good night.